angels, I'm Lestia, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So it's a bit different to what I usually do, but hopefully you are going to enjoy it just as much. In the background I'm going to be playing two games. First it's like Boba Tea Tower, something like that, and then second it's going to be just a speedrun of me playing Adoptme. But anyway, thank you so much to everybody that has submitted questions, and I will try and answer as many as I can. Okay, so the first question is, who inspired me to start YouTube? Now, this is a very difficult question for me to answer because no one in particular really inspired me, because I've always wanted to do some sort of social media since a kid. Like, I was that kid that pretended they were like filming YouTube videos when they were opening up a new toy. So I guess you could say like Cookie Swirlsy or something. But in terms of Roblox videos, it's probably just like, honestly, like Sunny X Misty and that kind of stuff. I used to watch them a lot when I was younger. So yeah, just really anybody. Like, I'd watch anything, so. What is my favourite YouTuber? Now, I honestly don't have a favourite YouTuber. I'm sorry, these have been very vague answers so far. But yeah, I probably don't have a favourite YouTuber. There's people that I'll go to watch, like Tiger Plays and other stuff like that in terms of Roblox, but I honestly don't watch a lot of Roblox YouTube stuff. I just watch a whole lot of random things because like just watching one thing seems boring, and I've like watched some like really random stuff just because I'm bored, so I'm afraid I cannot give a certain answer for that. Where is a place that I want to go in the future? So this is a very difficult question. I'd probably say I really want to go somewhere like Italy, but in terms of where I'd want to go most, probably something like Philippines, New Zealand, Australia, like them places where there's a lot of wildlife, because I find that like really interesting and like just that kind of stuff, you know? The next question is, what is my biggest dream? Now, in terms of stuff that could actually happen, it's probably like being able to live off making YouTube videos, or just something that I enjoy in general. But in terms of unrealistic stuff, going to a Michael Jackson concert. Like any Michael Jackson concert, if I'm there, that's the dream. That's the unachievable dream. What school year am I in? I am in now. Well, it's the summer holidays at the moment, so technically not, but this may be a bit confusing because I may have lied about my age in the past because I didn't want to like look like an 11-year-old. But yeah, I'm literally only just, so I'm actually like fairly young thinking about it. But the next question is, am I in a relationship? No comment. Where did you get the name Angelestia? This is actually a very interesting question because this started many arguments in my previous friendship. If you don't know this channel's like backstory, it used to be ran by 3 people. Me, Janny, and Hayley, who I think now goes by Olivia, I don't know, fake names and stuff. But this actually started a lot of arguments because Hayley was the one that thought of the name Angelestia, and then she like wanted credit even though she didn't do anything for the channel. I don't know. I like Hayley. It sounds like I'm dissing her, but like that's one of the very few things that are like, you know. So yeah, but Hayley was the original person that thought of it because my name is Lestia, and so then it's like angel, you know, gives cute vibes. I don't know. But anyway, the next question is, am I good at obbies? Now, this footage in the background is about to show you the incredible skill I have in terms of completing obbies. Yeah, we just like crash out and join a different game. Next question is a very interesting one, and it is, what are my thoughts on Grow a Garden? Now, I don't know, because I used to be in my Grow a Garden era. I was playing it, I was obsessed, I was playing it every minute of every day. But now, it's gotten to a stage where it's just kind of boring and repetitive, so I've definitely like fallen off grow a garden. But overall, it's like a crappy game, but it's so brilliantly designed that it'll like get so many people's attention and stuff, so many people are playing it. But yeah, just W developers. The next question is, will I do a live not on adoptme with fans? Now, the funny thing is, the day this question was asked, I did a live not on adoptme with fans. But yeah, I'll generally do streams where I'm on adoptme, but if people want me to play a different game, I'm very open to. I just kind of like do whatever I'm feeling like at the time. Like for the last few weeks, I've not really been playing adoptme, so I wouldn't be doing an adoptme stream. But if I am playing adoptme lots, it'll probably be with fans, so it's just like whenever. And then the next question is, what games have I recently tried on Roblox? Now, I don't really have much variety. The most recent thing I've tried, to be honest, is Steal a Brain Rot, which I joined for about 5 minutes and then instantly left. I lost about 20 IQ points. So yeah, I really don't play that many new games. It's just like random stuff like obbies, you know. Do I have a favourite fan? Now, this question, I've actually been asked quite a lot, and it is a no. I will never ever have a favourite fan. There are some fans who I definitely interact with more than others, but I could not rank anyone. That's just like, you know. Okay, the next question is, what country or state am I from? Now, this is actually quite interesting because I have a very clear British accent, but as I was younger, it used to be so much worse. But I'm not actually from England. I'm from Florida, but I moved here very young, so that's why I've not got an accent at all. But yeah, so from Florida, but like basically everything from the UK, but my parents lived in Florida for a couple years before, like when I was born, and then I moved to the UK. The next question is, do I have any holidays planned? Now, I don't actually think I've got any big holidays planned, but I know I'm going to my caravan, I think next week in Wales, so that's going to be fun. And I just went to Centre Parks, where I put some pictures up on screen now, which was very, very fun. I went with all my siblings and parents and that kind of stuff. The next question is, do I ever get bored when I'm filming? Now, to be honest, yes, I get bored so easily, and today I have been so bored during the holidays because I'll stay on my phone in the morning just scrolling, and so that obviously gives me a lot of dopamine, and then after that I've got nothing to do, so I just get really bored very easily in the holidays. That's why I genuinely don't really like the holidays that much unless I've got stuff like planned. Who is my favourite singer? I'm afraid we have to go with Michael Jackson. Do I have any pets? Now, I've actually got one cat, and then my sister's got another cat, so basically 2 cats. And I've got some other pets that I have, but I'm not sure if I'm going to mention them. I might mention them in the future, but I'm just going to keep them a secret for now. Do I add fans on Roblox? Yes, I do add fans. Not often, but if you join me in-game or request me to add you in my group, which is in the description, then yes, I will be adding you. And the final question, what is my IRL style? Now, I don't really have a style, to be honest. I kind of have lots of different styles. I have like 3 outfits of whatever style, I have 4 outfits of this style. It's just kind of like a mush, generally, of like lots of different things that I wear. So yeah, I don't really have a definitive style, but I always like wearing jeans and then sort of like either a tight long sleeve top or a baggy short sleeve top. So yeah. Okay, angels, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. This has actually been a super difficult video to edit because I was on like 0 sleep when I recorded it. But anyways, thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone!